y'all, I'm back and not here to read the Bible. We're still working on the yellow top. Now I made the triangles for the corners. Well, I made 3 of them. I still got to make another one, and I waited to make that so I can show you all how to do it. So here's the 3rd one, and you will need to make 4 of them, one for each corner for the front and the back. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 10 double crochets in the first chain. What I do? So the chain 3 counts as one. That was the chain 4, but we end one of the chains. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's a half. And now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn, skip this next stitch. We're going to skip this next stitch and go into the next. And do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. We're going to chain 1, and we're going to skip this next stitch and go into the next stitch. And we're going to do 3 double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to chain 2, and we're going to go to the next stitch, the very next stitch, and do 3 double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3, chain 1. And we're going to skip the next stitch. Excuse me. Skip the next stitch and go into the next. Do 3 double crochets in there. 1, 2, 3, chain 1. Then we're going to skip this next stitch and go into the top of the chain 3. That sounds terrible. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Chain 3 and do a double crochet in that. And we're going to turn, and we're going to go inside this chain with a slip stitch, this space rather, and then we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets inside that same space. Chain 1, skip those 3, go into the next space, do 3 double crochets. Chain 1, skip those 3, go into the chain 2 space, do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets in the same space. chain 1, then go skip those 3, go into the chain space, do 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip those 3, go into the chain space here, do 2 double crochets, and then do a double crochet onto this double crochet. And there you have it. Okay, now we're gonna turn, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip these 3. My voice is leaving. I ain't had nobody to talk to all day, so 3 double crochets in this chain space. Said if you don't use it, you lose it. And chain 1, skip these 3, go to the next chain space, 3 double crochets, chain 1, go into the two chain space, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets in the same space, chain 1, skip these 3, go into the next chain space, 3 double crochets, chain 1, next chain space, 3 double crochets, chain 1, then you're going to double crochet on top of this chain 3. And there you have that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one more row to do. So go ahead and do your next row. Remember to go inside here first. Slip stitch inside here, and then do your chain 3. So I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, we are at the end, and we're at the last space. Remember to do 2 double crochets inside this space, and then 1 double crochet on top of the chain 3. And there we have it. 5. You should have 5 rows. 1, counting this circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to fasten off. And you have that. So you have 4. You need to make 4 of these. And we're going to, I'm going to show you how to stitch it together, which you should already know because I showed you how to do the stitching together with the squares. Same concept. So I've already single crocheted in the spaces. Now, on all the spaces, excuse me, all the spaces and the double crochets, you want to do 2 crochets in each space all the way around. Not across here because these already have those. Just around the straps. So I already did that. And we're gonna join. So it should be 16 stitches up that you count. Like 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, because each space was a chain, don't forget. So that's 16. We're only going to count this, even though it got 2 chains, we only count it as 1 And so we're going to count 16 up. 1, 2, this is counted as 1 because we're going to put it in join into here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's where you want to join your hook at. Let's do that one instead. That's where you join your hook at. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I mean, I'm doing it. That's where you want to join it. I gotta put both stitches on there. Okay. Now, you want to join this. Make sure you have it on the right side. And where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. I lost my chain of thought. Okay, let's go top to bottom. Remember, we worked top to bottom, and we join that with a slip stitch. Then you take and go back onto this side and join with the slip stitch. Then on this side, and you just keep repeating that back and forth. And don't forget, we said we're going to, this space right here is going to be counted as a stitch. Okay, that's the end. Now we're going to fasten off. I can't stand my neighbors. They was jumping around, making all kinds of noise. Our house is disconnected, and they know that that should not be done. But they don't care. Alrighty, so that's done. I got 3 of them done. So y'all go ahead and make your triangles and connect them to the corners of your top. And I will see you in part 6. Remember, God is. Walk with Jesus.